Hi guys, so I just wanted to film this video while I'm at a client's house just real quick. So by the title of this video you can tell that I quit my job. Meaning that it's Tuesday today and my last day of walks is Friday. And then after that I have no consistent income. Which means, I say consistent because, like, I refinish furniture and I try and sell, like, stuff with my Cricut, like decals and stuff online. But that's not really very lucrative and, won't be anything like, an income. So the way this all came about, like, I've been hating my job for a long time. Like, what month is it? It's August. I've been hating my job. I've been doing this since last January, so like a year and 9 months, or 8 months, a year and 8 months. I've been hating my job since probably last, I don't know, October maybe? So last fall. It's been a long time. But I kept just thinking, what am I going to do if I don't do dog walking? Because I don't know what I want to do. And you know what? I'm still at that same point in my life. I have no idea what I want to do. I am taking a dog training course online, but that will take a long time. It'll take, well, not a long time, but I plan on, finishing it in maybe like 6 months at least. I'm not really rushing through it. And then I'll have to either start my own business or, work for a dog training company. And I'm just not really ready to do that right now. So pretty much what needs to happen is I need to get another job, and I don't know what I want to do, and it's so frustrating because that's not the only thing obviously going on in my life right now. Like, if you've seen all my videos, I suffer from depression and anxiety, and my anxiety is just getting so much worse than it ever was before. Like, I feel anxiety on a daily basis about the most random things. Like, I remember on Friday night, I was feeling anxiety about my friend's wedding on Saturday, even though I had no reason to feel anxiety. There was no reason to be anxious about it, but I was getting anxious about it. And I was like, I guess the one thing I was thinking was, what if I get really tired? Then what happens? Do I leave my best friend's wedding and go home so I can go to sleep, or what? Or do I just push through it? And I know that when when you're exhausted and you try and push through something, it's not fun. So I guess that's kind of what I get anxious about a lot is, what if I get tired? Because I'm tired a lot. Like, my depression makes me tired all the time. Like, I never really have energy. I just do things because I have to do it. Like, I go to work because I have to do it. And on Friday night, I guess things kind of came to a head. I was having a really bad day for God knows what reason. I did get my nails done on Friday, but I guess I was also anxious about the fact that I can't really afford to get my nails done, but I did it anyways. It cost me $50, and like, where am I going to get that $50 from now? You know what I mean? But I did it anyways, even though I probably shouldn't have. And then I got fucking A&W for dinner. Like, what? That was like $13 because I got the Beyond Meat burger, and I was like, $13. Jesus. Like, I just can't afford these things, but yet I keep spending money on them. And I just don't know where that money's going to come from. And so anyways, I guess things kind of came to a head on Friday night. Kyle was at work, and I was having like not a panic attack. I know what a panic attack is, and it was not that. It was like a mental breakdown. I was having a mental breakdown. I was crying over everything. So I deleted my Instagram. I think I told you guys. Yeah, I did. I did a whole video about how I deleted my social media apps. So like, I still have an account. I just deleted them off my phone. So I've been going on Instagram, like, kind of just checking it periodically just on my browser. And so I went on it, and then I almost immediately felt bad about myself, because Instagram is the place to go when you don't want to feel good about yourself, because everyone is showing the best parts of their life on Instagram. And if your life isn't as perfect as you want it to be, then you automatically feel bad about yourself. And so that's what happened almost within minutes. I scrolled across, what did I even scroll across? Someone who was traveling to Spain, and it looked amazing, and I am not in Spain, nor can I afford to travel anywhere. And then someone else was in England, and someone else looked amazing, and then something else, and I was just like, wow, this makes me feel terrible about myself. So I immediately had a breakdown, and then I had a breakdown earlier in the day, because I was like, why is everyone's life going perfect and mine's not? Although I know that's not true, but that's how I felt. And and then I made the mistake of watching Castaway, which is just an amazing movie, but it's also really freaking sad. So I had to fast forward through the whole Wilson part because I just could not handle it. But anyways, so I'm doing so many update videos, I feel like, lately, and my life's not going great right now. I'm not doing well. I don't know what I'm gonna do with my life. I don't know where my income's gonna come from. Like, luckily, we'll be able to survive. Like, we won't lose the house anytime soon if I don't get a job. I plan on getting a job. I'm looking for jobs constantly. Like, I've applied for over 50. Like, don't think I'm not trying, because I am. I'm trying to ask people I know about jobs too, because I feel like that's the only way you can get a job nowadays is through someone you know. I'm trying to do whatever I can to get little scraps of money here and there, but life just isn't good for me right now. And I know this is a really negative video because I know I have a lot of things going for me. I have somewhat my health, even though my mental health is terrible. I guess I have health. I have a family that loves me. I have a wonderful husband, a wonderful dog. I have a house. I have 2 cars at the moment because we can't sell my old car. Yeah, but it's hard to think positively when there's so many things, when your mental health is bad, and when there's so many things going on. Like, there's so many things that I don't tell you guys too, just because I'm not really ready to do that. But anyways, life is difficult right now. So if you're going through a difficult time, know that you're not the only one. If you're thinking that your life sucks, know that you're not the only one who thinks that. Not about your life, but about, another person's life. Anyways, I guess this was a really depressing update, but this is my life, and this is kind of what I'm putting online, just to show that you may not know what's going on in people's lives unless they tell you. And I'm not even telling a lot of people in my life about a lot of this stuff, but I'm putting it online because it seems easier to, for some reason. It seems easier just to talk to the camera about it than to talk to people, tell everyone in my life that, I'm struggling right now. I'm not doing well. I can't work, stuff like that. And I have to explain to people. That's another thing too, is getting over the fact that I feel like people are going to judge me for not being able to work. When, you know what, I don't even have to fucking work if I don't want to. Not that, meaning like financially, like I do have to work financially, like, we need money obviously, but I mean that, like, in my life, it is my choice what I want to do with my life. And if that's to travel, we don't judge people for traveling. We don't judge people for having kids and staying home and raising them. We don't judge people for volunteering. So it is my choice whether or not I want to work. And I do need to work, or I do need to at least make money. So anyways, that was another hard thing too, is getting over the whole, what are people going to think? But you know what? That is the least of my problems right now, what other people think, nor should I care what other people think. So, or should you? I'm not trying to be preachy, but I'm just trying to, say that was another struggle too, was how do I quit my job without people thinking I'm lazy? But you know what? If people want to think I'm lazy, then let them think I'm lazy. That says more about them than it does about me. So anyways, that's where I'm going to end this video, and thanks for watching, guys, and hopefully next time I'll have a more positive update. Okay, bye.